Hi guys, and welcome to another Trendy Football episode. Today's special episode has got to do with one of the most mercurial talents in world football for quite some time now. Some regard him as the third best player after Messi and Ronaldo. Almost all consider him to be amongst the top 5 or 10 players currently. Whether he is the third best player or not, he officially is the third most followed football player on Instagram, with 147 million followers. Anyone with the faintest idea about football knows the flair, skills, trophies, goals, assists, and individual achievements Neymar has laid claim to. This is why this episode has more to do with his off-the-pitch life and personality. By the end of this video, you will know a lot more about Neymar Jr. than what meets the eye on live television. Let's get started. We're going to start with a bit about his background and his rise to fame and go on to what his net worth currently looks like, his bumper contract with Paris Saint-Germain, his personality, familial life and other off-the-pitch interests. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. was born on the 5th of February 1992 in São Paulo, Brazil. He belongs to a practicing Catholic family. His father Neymar Santos Sr. was also a professional player. He enjoys a close relationship with him and his mother Nadine Santos. Neymar and his family had the classic rags to riches success story. Even when Neymar Jr.'s father worked multiple jobs, they could not afford to pay for electricity. Neymar and his sister would make do with candles at home after school in order to complete their schooling. Despite such struggles, Neymar's parents would take time out of their stressful schedules to see Neymar play football and support him in his journey. They said to him before a match, "Maybe destiny and fate could have given you better parents than us, but it could not have given us a better son. Now go and finish them all." This sums up the relationship he enjoyed with his parents, and he grew exceptionally close to his mother when his father and sister were working away from home. Neymar loves his sister as much. Both have tattoos of each other on their bodies and can be seen frequently on each other's Instagram spending quality family time together. The same can be said about his relationship with his 9-year-old son Davi Luka, from his ex-girlfriend Caroline Dantas. In the aftermath of the heartbreaking 1920 UEFA Champions League final loss to Bayern Munich, Neymar's very next Instagram story saw him spending time recovering from it with his son. Despite rumors about his narcissism and an occasional show of temper and arrogance on the pitch, there is no denying that Neymar loves his immediate family over everything else. His relentless pursuit of his childhood passion with the utmost thirst combined with values such as discipline and work ethic of the highest order are what have gotten him the ultimate prizes in world football, alongside all the fame and glory that comes with it. After a barefoot start in the futsal courts of São Paulo, it didn't take long before his talent was recognized. His first ever sponsorship deal was offered to him by Nike as early as the age of 17. Soon after, Panasonic offered him a deal worth up to $4 million. Multinationals such as Unilever, Beats, Lupo, and TCL followed suit. With his drive and dedication, the uphill climb to the topmost clubs in Europe continued, and so did the money. He became the world's most expensive player after signing for Paris Saint-Germain in 2017 for a whopping $263 million. His annual salary amounts to $36 million. This fairy tale does not end here. Such finances have inevitably allowed him to provide for him and his family the elitist lifestyle. Neymar's net worth stands at a staggering $200 million as of 2021. He has a number of extravagant homes all over the world to choose from, his apartment in the Trump Tower in the USA worth roughly $20 million, a home in Madrid, valued at $7.2 million, his 5-story mansion in Paris, built across 10,800 square feet. It comprises of a sauna, multiple game rooms, a swimming pool and a 5,000 square meter garden. This is valued at over $6 million. He owns property in the Beverly Hills in the US as well, amounting to a worth of $7.3 million. His mansion in his home country Brazil is also worth $8 million, where he likes to spend his vacation days. Neymar's love to live a lavish lifestyle does not end here. He has a passion for not just traveling but doing so by his £6 million Cessna 680 private jet and a yacht to coast the Mediterranean. It is said that Neymar loves Italian and Chinese cuisine. He has a liking for steaks as well and has traveled to Nusret's restaurant in Dubai multiple times, where Nusret has fed Neymar himself in his unorthodox but famous manner of eating. The stylish forward samba vibe extends to his garage too. Bear with us while we go over the star's extensive whip collection. He owns a Porsche Panamera, Volvo XC60, an Audi R8 GT, a Ferrari 458 Spider, a Maserati MC12, a Mercedes AMG, a Lamborghini Veneno, a Lykan Hypersport, a Koenigsegg CCXR and an Aston Martin Vulcan. Some of his hobbies away from football include wakeboarding, dancing, listening to music, clubbing, and playing video games. Hell, he even streams himself on his Twitch channel playing Counter-Strike Go and poker games. Extravagance still oozes out of whatever he may lay his hands on. For instance, he rented out his favorite yo-yo nightclub in Paris for his 28th birthday and themed it all white. Some of his Paris Saint-Germain friends, namely Mbappé, Cavani and Ander Herrera, were pictured having a ball with the Brazilian superstar. Neymar is admired for his looks and his unique dressing sense too. Whether he goes for the extraordinarily hipster attire or a classy Italian cut suit, the paparazzi finds it hard to resist him. Neymar's persona attracts most, but it has to be said there is a flip side to it too. Few will deny their desire to live the sort of life he does. However, he has often been in the papers making the wrong headlines too. Such a high profile has come with its allegations of tax evasion, amongst other things. Pundits have often traced his long list of injuries and on-the-field moments of drama to a nature that is indicative of the instinctive type. Whereas some say he will still go on to prove his legacy at Paris Saint-Germain, others believe he might already be on the decline, with his whimsical personality being the driving force behind it. To that, all we can say is, time will tell. There you have it, guys. Which of Neymar's cars would you want to test drive? Do you think he is on the decline? Share your thoughts in the comments below.